Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 3 of Chucky, the TV series. Last week's episode saw Jake and Chucky going to a Halloween party, and things just running amok. Chucky, in the beginning of the episode, has killed now the maid for the Wheeler household. And now, obviously, with death seemingly following Jake, and suspicion already being thrown on him by the bruises, by the situation, the death of his father and all that jazz, and following him to this new home, the police investigating seem, there's some coincidences here that are kind of lining up. There's also been some hints that maybe there are multiple Chucky dolls running around. We know, at least if we've been following the films, which this takes place after in Cult of Chucky, he can displace the soul into multiple dolls, each containing his sentience, having a little bit of like a hive mind situation. Because who let him out of the school locker? If not, maybe another Chucky, maybe Jennifer Tilly. Who knows? I guess we'll find out eventually. But he made his way to the party, even like giving this apple with a razor blade in it to this lovely woman who was just helping him out along the way, thought he was a trick-or-treater, pointed him in the direction of the party. And when she reported what happened, the police showed up there, and now she gives she gives a description of the doll itself, not of Jake, not of anything. So now I'm definitely thinking like Devin's mom's going to be a little confused. But I'm excited to see where we go from here. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this, you can check that out over Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, gets you access to that as well. It's just one of the ways you can help support the channel here, help us getting an editor and whatnot to help with some of these videos, and hopefully picking up new shows down the line, making things a little bit easier. Another way you can do that, though, is by simply liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing these videos, making sure we get plenty of engagement on them, because it just really does help out. Also, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed and you have a good time with it, and you enjoy it, stick around. I hope you do anyway. But guys, let's go ahead and dive into this week's Chucky.
Previously on fucking Chucky.
Previously on fucking Chucky. Really? Damn.
You know you want to.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that ending for last episode. Forgot about that moment.
So Jake, are you more of a stabbing kind of guy or a strangulation kind of guy?
How did you end up like this?
In a lot of ways, it was your standard voodoo soul transfer. You never forget your first.
As violent crimes continue to rise, we urge all citizens of Hackensack not to go out alone at night.
So it doesn't seem like he had, I mean, like it's a very small window. And for what we saw from the last little flashback, what this one's pitchforks, scythes, saw blades. I like that the logo's different every time, but from the little pictures that we're getting of it, it's like he seems like he was just not, I wouldn't say like a product of like an environment. Maybe just, he was just a little off. I don't know, but we don't see the full picture. We don't know exactly what's happening behind the scenes. We just got a little screenshot of it so far. That's all.
Everywhere Jake Wheeler goes, death seems to follow. I think Jake knows more than he's saying.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Can't or won't.
She better make out of this okay.
I still can't believe she did that. You must have been so angry.
Of course I was angry. You know, Lexi can be a real bitch. You know what she's like. No, we're cool now.
He's afraid of going down that road.
See you later?
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Asked Anton on hold to come in for a meeting with me tonight. I'm also inviting Lexi's parents.
The next thing you gotta do is really get to know your victim. What they like, where they go.
Okay.
Your victim alone.
Plotting her route. Wow. Okay.
Just the two of you.
Off topic. His teacher? Nice. What the hell?
Why the hell are you following me? Whatever, creep.
The right moment always comes.
So he's going after Junior.
Oh, thanks for grabbing it.
You really went too far this time. It was fucked up, Lex. You crossed a line.
You need to apologize to Jake.
Also, fucking no way. Never. What's Jake gonna do?
Dumb bitch. Yeah, just go running around with that. That's fine. Better. Won't be the first time we've seen those in a slasher movie.
I want to apologize for dead dad Halloween costume thing. I guess I can sort of see why you'd take that the wrong way.
What other way to take that?
I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. Even though you're like a weird social tumor who's creepy AF and you thought you couldn't mess with me at the talent show.
Well, it's almost an apology.
I think people really underestimate my humility.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you want to know what you can do for me. Chucky, can I, like, have him?
You can never have him.
Oh god.
It's called completion anxiety.
Look, I wanted to do it. I just couldn't just kill Lexi in the garage. It's too risky.
Pussy. Let me fix your Lexi problem. We give her what she wants.
Make it an inside job.
You know, Lexi can be a real bitch. I mean, no, we're cool now.
He was recording?
You know, Lexi can be...
What the hell?
I mean, hey! You know, Lexi can be...
Thanks for knocking, by the way.
Maybe because he doesn't want to talk on his podcast about the bullying, he's going to do the same. Maybe, like, help Jake by, like, uncovering the bullying.
I think it's best if you stay away from him from now on.
Jake's dad died, and now you're making Jake the bad guy?
This isn't about Jake's dad.
I just thought that you should have Chucky.
She can have him? Thank you.
I like to be hugged.
That was a good hug.
He wants to give you a hug. I like to be hugged.
Hey.
What are you doing with Jake's doll?
Neither of the kids are showing up.
Hello, ladies.
Mrs. Wheeler, thank you for joining us.
She late bopping somebody on the side.
It's come to our attention that Lexi has been bullying Jake. A student brought this to my attention.
She's dressed up like Lucas.
I think we can all agree the best thing is to go home, talk to your kids, find a way to move forward.
What about the GoFundMe page? We got that too. That was pre-talent show too.
All our time has come here, but now there.
Really?
Don't fear the reaper, baby, take my hand.
That's a weird song to sing to a kid to like to get her to go to sleep. Well, kinda. Eerily, hauntingly beautiful.
I'm gonna go kill your sister. Wanna come?
Are you sleepy?
Packed him in good, didn't he?
Chucky's gone. He said he's going to kill you.
Come on.
Urge you to remain in your home.
What the hell is this stupid thing?
Hey, Lexi.
Oh, that's...
My bad. I thought you were Lexi. Fuck it.
Charles, run.
Guess we're gonna be saving Lexi for later. That is so much red. Maybe not. Maybe we will do it this episode. Decoy. Jesus.
This is for Jake. You fucking little...
What the hell? Those have to be some really good noise-canceling headphones to not hear a window exploding. Or to feel that heat. Jesus. Oh my God. Get home, man. You need an alibi. Damn. Yeah, I don't know why, but I thought that's what was gonna happen. I should have said it beforehand. He was like gonna train me, teach me.
I helped.
Jesus.
You got guts, kid. Here.
Yeah, fuck what I was saying earlier.
You've got to cover your tracks.
He's just a little off.
Some killers are made, but the best of us are born.
You might want to get out of there, buddy. Wow, that was a good episode, man. I'm loving this show so far. The drama, the tension, the performances, really, like, it leans into what I loved about like the old school 80s slasher films, like not so much Halloween, because Halloween always kind of took itself quite seriously. Well, until it didn't. It at least started off that way. But this is so schlocky and I love it. Like, Chucky is one of those characters that I just really enjoy. And I think a lot of it is like the charisma and the voice of Brad Dourif, man. I think he sells it. Like, you know, even like a voice like Mark Hamill and stuff like that couldn't breathe that much life into the reboot that they attempted to do. It's just something about Brad Dourif and what he brings to this that just sails. The infiltration, though, the way he's like trying to recruit Jake is just interesting. Jake, though, like, as angry as he gets and as much as he wants to, like, he's still got a conscience, where that's something that Charles Lee Ray definitely never had. Maybe never is probably a strong word, but from all we've seen, like, he had a fine life. Like, he was being taken care of, loving home, well-off family. It's not like they were disheveled or anything like that. He's just had a couple screws loose and was like, yay, buddy, somebody just broke in and killed my dad. I want to help. Stabs mom. He just likes the thrill, likes the kill. But Lexi's seen it now. She was also high, so how much of it is she going to remember? Is she going to blame it on the drugs? Her room went up in flames. I'm just curious how they're going to, like, pass all this off. Like, how's this going to go down? What's his name is dead. Was it Owen? I don't remember that kid's name. Like, Junior's competition, if you could even call him that. Like, I don't know. Devin being told by his mom to stay away from Jake. You know, he recorded that conversation with Jake in the hallway about Lexi. And I think he's building up evidence on his own. Since Jake doesn't want to come forward, doesn't want to take the stand on how he's being treated, I think he's going to do that on his own for Jake and get justice for him is kind of what he's doing and building up. The teacher, man, Jake's teacher, not only is she hot, she's just got her heart in the right place. She cares about her kids, man. She doesn't like seeing that shit. So all the power to her. And Lexi's parents didn't want to see that their daughter could do such a thing, yet they're always talking about how much of a bitch she is, even at home. So, like, how are they not surprised is what I'm wondering about. But then again, you're always blind when other people talk about your kids, or so it seems. Just another solid episode, man. Really like it. Chucky, he just integrates so well. It's so well done, too. The doll, the transition, some of them, like, a little wonky here and there, but, like, I really like how they're bringing it to life and using a mix of, like, people, animatronics, in switching out these various dolls, just like in the originals. Love it. Nice little scene with Jake where he's trying out a bunch of different tools and blades out in the garage when Lexi comes with her fake apology. I'm not exactly sure what is up with Lexi's sister. Like, yeah, she's like super smart, but I wonder like if there's something else. House is on fire. We'll just have to wait and see next week. Guys, what did you think of the episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. If you want to see the full-length reaction, you can check that out over on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, gets you access to that as well. Before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends, Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Korskov, Margaret Grace, Peeling Zim, Mary Bradley, and Jeffrey Hale. Thank you guys so much for your support, but I will catch you guys next week with the next episode of Chucky. Take care, everybody.